When I saw a cockroach when I was young, I was surprised because it looked ugly and was big. Even now, when I see cockroaches, I am busy running away. Cockroaches are the biggest insects that you can see at home. You can't fly, but you have wings. So you can see cockroaches spreading their wings when they fall off the wall. It's a scary looking bug that people hate. But if the cockroaches that have survived for a long time disappear, the earth will begin to be destroyed rapidly. Let's learn a little bit about cockroaches. Cockroaches that are very energetic can last a day even if their heads are gone. Cockroaches have the ability to survive 30 minutes underwater. But cockroaches, unlike their persistent vitality, can only live 180 days. Cockroaches can only live 180 days, but they reproduce incredibly. It can be a problem if a cockroach comes up on a person's body. The cockroach's legs are sharper than I thought. When it comes up, it can scratch your skin and leave you with park dairy and other diseases. When cockroaches are on the food, they can carry salmonella, cholera, and make us suffer from diarrhea 100%. Then if you have diarrhea for no reason, the cockroach might have passed by as food. I didn't think so, but what's certain is that if cockroaches disappear, a lot of diseases will disappear. But what's more certain is that when cockroaches disappear, something worse will happen to the earth. If cockroaches go extinct, the ecosystem will be devastated. Cockroaches are called earth cleaners. Cockroaches eat almost all organic substances. She eats soap and eats all her hair and nails. We need cockroaches on earth because we eat almost all of them. Ecologists have said that if cockroaches go extinct, the earth will be flooded with dead bodies and dead trees. And we need cockroach poop. And cockroaches go around and poo, and they release nitrogen from that poo. Nitrogen is really important to plants. The soil absorbs nitrogen from cockroach poop, and it distributes nitrogen from plants and trees. Cockroaches travel all over the land and distribute nitrogen. This important supply of nitrogen comes from cockroach poop, and if it disappears, the earth will eventually die. The ecosystem is connected, so if the forest dies, it's going to be a big problem for other animals. Cockroaches have served as food for many birds and rodents for hundreds of millions of years, because they are much higher in protein than other insects. In addition, there are many animals that feed on cockroaches. Especially, birds and mice eat cockroaches almost every day. Without cockroaches, birds would starve immediately. Then the number of birds will decrease. Cats that feed on birds and mice also starve. On top of that, predators collapse into ecosystem dominoes. If all 3,500 kinds of cockroaches disappear, it will be difficult for animals that feed on cockroaches to survive. Because cockroaches are at the bottom of the pyramid. When other organisms in the Earth's ecosystem go extinct, other organisms take over. But cockroaches are insects that have survived in the ecosystem for a very long time. The reason why cockroaches have lived on Earth for a long time is that they have a great influence on the ecosystem. Eventually, if cockroaches disappear, the delicate Earth's ecosystem will be destroyed. It's definitely not the same Earth as it is now. In addition, cockroaches will be of great help to mankind in the future. Today's environment is much more destructive than the technology that will save the planet. If the Earth is destroyed like it is now, we may have to eat cockroaches as protein. In fact, in China and many of his countries, there are cockroach farms that make food for cockroaches. There are quite a few places such as China, Southeast Asia, and Europe that make and eat high-protein cockroaches as food. But you can't eat any cockroach that we see often. Cockroaches should eat edible cockroaches. It is said that edible cockroaches are specially managed to prevent infection with parasites and bacteria. It tastes similar to shrimp, so you don't have to worry about the taste. In the end, cockroaches fertilize the Earth's soil. Why don't you look at the cockroach with a slightly better view? Cockroaches are essential to the Earth. But we don't need cockroaches in our house.